Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of That Show That Will Not Be Named. I'm your host Brian, or Two Game Prince, whatever you prefer, and today got a bit of a mukbang type video coming at you, where I'm basically gonna eat a gyro on screen, and you're gonna watch and subscribe. No, that's actually not the main purpose of this video. The main purpose is I just found this, as any of you know from one video I made in the past week or so. I love mead. I love it to death. And I tried to make my own, This is a bad batch, by the way. I think something happened to it. I'll tell you exactly what happened to it. I didn't use yeast. Either that or it got infected. Now there's some black shit floating in there, and I'm just going to dump it, tomorrow. Anyways, the gyro, me and the gyro from Mike's Pizza over here. Ooh, very nice. New Jersey, Route 9. You should go there. Manalapan. No, it's in Freehold. I live in Manalapan. It's in Freehold. The gyro is just an added bonus of this episode. The main reason I'm here is for another alcohol review, because I completely forgot what I named my previous alcohol review show when I was reviewing meads and different types of wines and stuff. Remember, that was when I had the alcohol videos back to back about a month or a year ago. But I went from my local shop, right? Visited some friends who work there. And while I stopped into the liquor store to get some J&B Scotch whiskey stuff, I originally went to the store for this. This is why I went to the store. I had been watching a lot of American Psycho. And I remember watching an interview with Bret Easton Ellis where he was talking about how he used to drink G&Bs, and that's why Patrick Bateman drinks them in the American Psycho novel and movie. So I went there for this. Ended up finding this. Now, I've been on the prowl for different types of meads for a while. I've tried every mead locally that I've been able to seek out. None have been very good. The closest one that I got to that was pretty good was... Do I still have the bottle? I don't. It was this one from, my buddy down in Maryland. When we went to see him, they had pretty decent mead. Very dry, though. And when I went to PA with my girlfriend to visit one of her friends, there's a meadery right near her house. Meadery is a loose term. It's just a place that sells mead. I don't think they make it there. It's made locally, but it's sold out of this little hole-in-the-wall shop. And, I'm wandering around, and the last time I was in, they didn't have mead. The last time I was in the liquor store near that shop right in Freehold, they didn't have it. Now I went back, and they have this from Redstone Meadery. Now, not sure if I mentioned this in my video where I was showing off my mead, but I was looking, the whole thing that I was trying to make when I was making mead was strictly honey, water, yeast, that's it. I didn't want any other shit. And if it came out sweet, I didn't care. The thing was, I just wanted regular mead, nothing in it. And if you go around and you try to find meads, you're gonna find it has fruit in it, it has herbs, it has spices, it has cinnamon, it's got this, it's got that. And I'm like, can't anyone just make regular mead anymore? And fortunately, that's what this is. It even states the ingredients right on the box. I mean, I hope they're not lying to me. It's cool. They have this own little this list of things right here. And it's the style. It's traditional. It's traditional meads celebrate pure honey. This mead has no fruit, herbs, or spices added. Thank God. That's what I've been looking for. Ingredients included Colorado water. Water's water. That's a lie. That's a major lie. I went to California. That's not New Jersey water. So Colorado water, orange blossom honey, because for some reason they say orange blossom is everyone uses. Most of the people that I've seen that make mead use orange blossom honey or add oranges. Everyone's very insistent, add oranges when you're making mead. Okay, relax. Orange blossom honey, that works. Wildflower honey, so they use two types of honey. Monat yeast. The point is it's yeast. It's yeast. And the love. And the love is bold on here to emphasize, It's a big deal. So yeah, the process. In order to preserve the delicate honey flavor, we pasteurize rather than boil. All right. I can do that. Swing top. Our reasonable bottle preserves the quality of the mead more effectively than recorking a bottle. Reuse or recycle. You could. I am definitely going to reuse this after I rip the label off. This is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. Look at this, and it's got the. I love this. If this ends up tasting good, I'm gonna buy so many of these. If this ends up tasting as good as I hope it's gonna taste. Serving temperature, we suggest serving slightly chilled. However, feel free to experiment as different nuances are revealed at different temperatures. Unfiltered may contain sediment. Ew. Well, may contain sediment. Does that mean there are wisps floating around in here? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind drinking them. I'm not a baby, so I don't think I'll be killed by that honey disease or whatever the hell it's called that babies can't eat in honey. By the way, don't give your babies honey. So yeah, we're gonna set this aside real quick. While I bust open. I wonder if there's another way to. Oh, fun little fact. How I get this angle on my phone is I put two books down. Those books actually being Nonsense Creatures by Brian Charles Alexander. I just put these down in front of my phone and I'm able to control the angle. It's cool and it covers everything so it doesn't drop. Alright, so I guess you could say this is kind of a food review plus a mead unboxing. Do I have any good bottles here? I don't want to. I'm just going to drink it straight. I was going to pour the mead into something, but I'm probably just going to. Oh, no, you know what I could do? See, because I got some leftover wine in this cup. See that? Ew, sticking to the bottom. So, what I'm probably going to do is. No, screw it. I'm going to put it in this one. Yeah, I'll put it in this one. I got water here. I always keep water handy because I drink a lot during the night. And if at any time I feel like, ooh, shit, I've had too much, I just glom this down. So I'm just going to put this in here. Give it a little bit of pour. And then pour it into this receptacle. See? It's like washing it out. It's like washing it out. And it's my own germs, so I don't really care. See? Just swish it and then pour it in here. Boom! Clean as a whistle. Look at that. I'm a genius. Alrighty. So, first things last, we're going to take a bite of this gyro. I haven't had a gyro from Mike's in forever. Now, their fries are really good too. Not soggy like most pizzerias around here. I'm going to show you this gyro, of course. Oh, baby. Look at that. All right, we're going to raise you up a little bit after I stop, after I stop hiding the camera. Boom. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, I haven't had one of these in a damn long time. I used to eat at Mike's all the time when I used to work at the shop right over there. Yes, I used to work at the shop right over there. Get you a good angle here. Oh, I'm afraid to bite into it. I know it's going to fall apart. Oh, it's too good. Mmm. Let's try to take the, give me a second here. The vegetables and move them over to the exposed area with the meat over here. So you're not just eating, bread and vegetables in one bite. You're getting both. Fuck me. Okay, this is inevitably going to fall apart. I love how they gave me a fork, and then immediately after coming home, I dropped the fork on the floor. So I'm like, fuck it. It's just going to be hand food until I stop recording. Mmm. Mmm. It was as if it was crafted by the god of Greek culinary arts himself. Or herself. I don't want to judge, the divinity. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Here goes my napkin. Mm. Oh. Jeez and crow, this is incredible. Mm. Thank you, Greece, for gyros. Incredible invention. Mm. Mm. If you want, you can skip this and get to the part where I review the mead. This is just, excuse me, I'm taking my time. Seeing there's like all the exposed meat. So what you do is you pick up all of the lettuce and tomato that dropped and you put it on top and you can get the full effect, the full flavor all over again. Mm. Mm. Yeah, Mike's definitely is the greatest gyro I've ever eaten. Mm. Please excuse my slobbery. There's just never an easy way to eat these things. Mm. Mm. That was, I even got more vegetables left over. Oh. That was probably the best lunch. Mm. I've had in a long damn while. Fuck. So good. Mm. I'm sad I want another one. But then I would get fat. On the upside, we do still have a bunch of fries. So that's always good. Mm. Yeah, I'm done. Mm. No. Mm. Am I the only one? He always goes through first to get the little fries, the ones that were fried into nearly nothing. Every place I go, McDonald's, Nathan's, all of them. All right. I can orgasm over fries later. And in case you didn't hear that and I talked too fast, I said I can orgasm over the fries later. now it's time to try the Redstone Meadery Mead. I need a knife. Ah! Keys. Keys are a good knife. Just kind of stick it in and like... See that? Whenever I was in work, when I used to work in stock rooms, and I couldn't get to a knife to open boxes, I always use my keys. If you just take the keys and just jet it across, like, you know, what are they called? Tape on boxes and shit like that. Works perfectly. Just throwing all my trash out here. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Yikes. Smells like the mead I've had before. Verdict. Drum roll, please. He's fantastic. Very nice. Very, very nice. I would suggest it chilled, but as itself, there is a very, very slight, ever so slight carbonation to it. And when I say slight, I mean slight. It might not even be carbonation, but I'm feeling carbonation. But at the same time, that makes it kind of I don't know. I feel like it almost feels like an ale. Like it feels medieval going down, if that makes sense. I could fucking just walk around the house with like 2 of these like all day and just suck these down. That is damn good. One thing I did want to check is the color, because one of the reasons I think this may not be true, it may be. One of the reasons I think people choose different colored bottles is because perhaps the color, if not for aesthetic reasons, then perhaps the color of the receptacles that they sell their drinks in might be undesirable. So that with that cup that I washed out half-assedly with water, I just wanted to well, let's go. We could probably do this with it. I just wanted to check the color on this as I hold back the thing from falling forward on me. You see, there's the bubbles, ever slight carbonation. Yeah, I could see there's very little. Honestly, this mead was done right, because it has very little sediment in it. You can't really. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it, but it's so tiny. It's so incredibly tiny. You could tell they racked this. They definitely racked this. I'm 90% sure, no matter how many times you rack it, I don't think you're going to get it 100% all the time, unless you use some kind of otherworldly filter. So this is all I'm going to have for this episode. I'm going to save the rest of this, because this is literally my new liquid gold. I'm going to buy the shit out of this. Oh, damn, look at that. I love the color. I love the taste. It's so smooth. It's not like these other meads I've had where it smacks you in the face. It's very all I taste is the honey. It's just honey. It's just honey and water. and that's it. This is one for the books. Holy shit. Yeah, that's Redstone Meadery. There you go. Redstone Meadery Mead. Absolutely incredible. I'm not even sure where you're going to be able to find it, to tell you the truth. You can try ordering it offline. I've tried ordering meads offline during the whole COVID thing. It hasn't worked out so well. And everyone's sold out. Because, mead's making its really big comeback. And at first I was like, oh, maybe just a few people are getting interested in mead. Maybe it's just like a little thing. One of the brothers from Zach and Cody, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, now runs a mead business out of Brooklyn. So I'm like, fuck, mead really is coming back in a big way. So, yeah, this is the best I've had so far. Not including my original obsession, which is the Viking Blood. But the thing is that this is, my personal opinion, kind of expensive. I'm sorry. I love it. I have literally a bunch of bottles over here. I keep every single bottle of this that I ever bought, just because I love the look of it. I think it's amazing, and I like the whole, hey, let's give up and not coat it clay on the bottom. I love everything about this bottle. It's amazing, and I keep all these, and I would drink more of it. I really would if, like one bottle didn't run me like $30. Like, I think this was like, I'm pretty sure this was like $14. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. That sounds good. But definitely Redstone Meadery is going to be my go-to from now on. That is incredible. This is the best mead I've had in forever. So, thank you for joining me. I'm very glad we were able to leave off on this very wholesome note, you and I. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed my mukbang / mead video. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye. Now just stand still while I shut this off. I don't want to poke you in the eye.